close my eyes. Jeez. Oh, wow. I guess one more. Am I gonna see Wow, it did not show. It did not show? Wow. Are you kidding me? It did not show the results. I got to, babe. I'll come, some good love. Oh man, that scared me. Woo! You got to be joking. Let's go. Dude, this one has to be it. Oh my goodness. Well, I like the flower here. I'm not a fan of her. And now, I gotta go back and buy some I am not going to show this part. I'm going to wait 1 minute. 1 minute. Hey, now we're back, and just one more. Do not get this skin, and do not get this one if you do not like these characters, please. Like, I really love these characters, that's why. And I'm obligated, I don't have a choice. So annoying. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alcohol, chocolate. So if you guys want to see a little preview, oh man, I just want to make this a little bigger. It really is cute. It's very cute. So hopefully this is to contribute to the MMO and to the fighting game that is on our zone for League. Mind you, League has been practically literally free for so many years. And the skins were like decent prices from the start. So I'm not gonna be crying and moaning about the prices right now. But hopefully it doesn't stay this much for too long. I mean, I get it, at least once a year. But, you know, this is not really fair to, you know, a lot of players if it keeps on coming in trend. So, I really hope the MMO comes out in full force. Otherwise, things are gonna be pissed. Sunlight turns the magical steam of Spirit Blossom Springs into a warm, inviting embrace. The moonlight stirs the steam into an exhilarating flurry of energy. During evening hours, Ahri sets the mood by showing off her worried and fun-loving side, encouraging guests to abandon their egos and let loose. One night away from life's obligations won't hurt anyone. Yeah. I know how that goes. I've been there. But what emote did I win? Just relax. I really like this cutie here, honestly. Set looks so I just keep it there. For now, I'm gonna bump this go here. Wow. Okay. So, just gonna showcase a little bit. Oh, what did I get here? Yay, I love Kansa, and I won this. yes, my rank did go down due to not playing actively as much as I should have. It always stayed at platinum, so that was my constant rank. You guys can look that up. Because I know there's gonna be haters here. Oh my god, he's iron. Oh my god, he's bronze. I don't have time for League all the time, you know? Call me a collector if you want. So, I'm a Faker fan. That's why I got the signature, okay? I'm big. So beautiful. It's really beautiful. I cannot lie. Speaking of Jinx, I'm a big fan of Jinx from Teen Titans, DC Universe. I know there's going to be a fighting game, 2X, so, wouldn't it be awesome if, as DLC, the Teen Titans Jinx comes out, and like her adult form, at least, would be better, and you compare up these two Jinxes together. I mean, that would just be insane. Set. I got the skin in like 4 or 3 rolls. Okay. Because I was really looking for the serpent border for my Cassiopeia collection, and then I ended up getting him. I'm not complaining. I love, like, this is such a stud artwork. Whoever drew this and did its animation, like, I'd literally bow down to you. This is amazing. Morgana was my first League of Legends character that sucked me right into it. Season 2, actually. And, I was super casual about playing. I wasn't, like, serious at all. I was just having fun in Season 2. So, and my second favorite has, after Morgana, that I touched playing this game was Evelyn. I still have my Season 2 pentakill from Evelyn, and surprising enough, my username was still Whip of Darkness, and she did not have her Whip of Lashers before in Season 2, so I feel like, what a sweet, sweet coincidence, or miracle if you want to call. I have no idea how I got this. This is absolutely beautiful too. I believe my third character to play was, actually I'm sure of it, it was Zyra. As soon as Zyra came out, I was addicted to the game. And I really miss her passive. It was called Crown of Thorns, I believe. And it was like a sniper. Right after she died, she would be able to snipe your enemy, and usually you would be able to like KO a bunch of characters in a row if you hit right in a horizontal fashion. You know, those amazing. You know, they should just fuse her old passive with her new passive, and I think she would become more popular again. This is definitely my favorite theme color, lavender, pink, purple. So I'm definitely a sucker for it. I'm gonna wait for some opportunity to want that. This one I obtained it by luck. It's pretty sweet. I'm not an Ezreal fan. Ezreal main. As a character, I feel he's probably the Ryu of League. Ryu being from Street Fighter and Ezreal from League I'm surely they would be buddies if they were in a fighting game. They have almost the same persona. This one too is so... To me, it's like she's longing, romantically waiting, while also predicting, a seer. At the dawn of time, the goddess Cassiopeia prepares to create humanity using the 5 elements, but when paper will suddenly change, Cassiopeia creates something unexpected. The artist who embodies what she fears most in herself. Now she must repair the damage her creation has inflicted upon the land before which she resurrected. This is so interesting. And one of my favorite artworks too. I'm not a Vayne main, but this skin line is it's so cool. It reminds me of that Dark Fairy from Neopets, the skin color theme, purple, green, yellow. It's pretty dope. Jahadora, I believe her name was. I'm not a Seraphine fan. I'm not a big fan of hers or main, but this one kind of reminds me of Harpies, so it's pretty cool. It's probably the only one I like from her. This one I acquired it by luck. Pretty dope. I love the skin color. I'm not a Vayne main. Wait, this is the most amazing Nami skin I've ever seen so far. I love it. This is the only one I choose for Nami, really. Serena. My favorite color on her. most definitely. Soraka. I like this one more than the Dawn. Nightbringer. It's just better. For me, at least. Aurelia. I'm sure your fashion trends were chosen or inspired by Morgana on this one specifically. Like, you cannot lie about that. This is an outfit, skin color theme that Morgana would rock. One of my favorite from Ahri is Coven. I do not adore Ahri. She's like the Morgan Ironsland of League. So yeah guys, this is what I have collected so far. When Star Nemesis came out, I was in awe. Total awe. So adorable. I wonder if you could still acquire these foreskins. And when I started playing Evelyn, this was my go-to skin most of the time. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna play Evelyn right now.